Hey guys, and now for the bonus video that I promised you guys. So, I currently work in a library and they've had a sale recently, so some of the things that they got rid of were some manga. And I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags full of manga here that I wanted to show off. So, without further ado, let's do this. So we have, start off with Ultramaniac Volume 1. The all-new Tenchi Moya Volume 9. And I'll just show that off properly. There we go. Vampire Game Volume 5. Vampire Game Volume 3. These are not in any particular order. Vampire Game number 4. Because no one was reading these and they were just out the back sort of thing. And of course Vampire Game Volume 2. So that's one bag. Go down there. Next bag. Tenchi Moya Volume 5. Moyo. I'll put them back once I'm done. Tenchi Moya Volume 4. Oh My Goodness, or Goddess, Volume 2. Oh My Goddess, Volume 3, and Tenchi Moya, Volume 2. Next bag. We have... I just grabbed what was there, so some of these I've never even heard of before. The Receipt for Creditude. I've never heard of this one. If anyone's heard of this one, this is Volume 3. Please let me know your thoughts on it. That can go there. Fool's Gold Volume 2. Oops, there we go. Volume 2. Secret Chaser Volume 1. Again, never heard of it. Loveless Volume 5. Loveless Volume 2. Now this one's not really a manga, but they were selling it anyway, and this is more, if you've been watching a Moto on Mondays, then you'll know about this one. This, well, in regards to what type of it, it's actually, it's No Game, No Life, but it's the, it's like the novel version. But it's still got a few manga images in there as well. I've never read No Game, No Life, and I haven't read the, I haven't seen the show either. So, I might give this a shot, even though this is Volume 2. I will still take a look at the first volume at some point. Wicked Lovely Desert Tales Volume 2. Again, never heard of it. Happy Cafe Volume 2. And the last two on this in this bag are Fool's Gold Volume 1 and what's this one? Musha Ashi Volume Mishiyoshi 9 Volume 2. So again, another one I have never heard of. So that can go. These can go back in there. There'll be a few other things I want to discuss after this as well. I'm just showing these off first. Next bag. Coming on. Excuse me a moment. I just haven't untied this one yet. Yeah, there's a few other things I wanted to discuss too, mainly to do with anime and a few other things that are happening in the anime community at the moment. But we'll get to that. Here we go, I've opened this one. So the next one I have here is Oh My Goddess Volume 15. Oh My Goddess Volume 14. Wow, this is a massive series. Oh My Goddess Volume 6. Vampire Game... Which one's this? Volume 6. Vampire Game Volume 7. Oh My Goddess Volume 12. Oh My Goddess Volume 5. Dragon Voice Volume 3. Again, these I've never heard of before, so I'm interested to get to finding more about them. Oh My Goddess Volume 20. Yeah, this is one's massive series. A few more in here. The all new Tenchi Muyo Volume 3. And two more in here. Dragon Voice Volume 4. And Oh My Goddess Volume 9. So they can go back in here. So I'll figure out where I'm going to put these. I don't really have much space at the moment. But I'll think of something. Two more bags. Okay, we have Hanami, and it's Volume 1. Again, let me know if you ever heard of any of these series before, and let me know like if these are any good or not. I think this is, can't even read this. The Kiss, I think. The Kiss. This is Volume 1. Never heard of it. This is Beyond the Beyond, Volume 1. The Dark Hunter. Sorry, The Dark Hunters. This is Volume 4. Road Song, Volume 1. Peach Girl, Volume 1. Demon Flowers, Volume 3. Demon Flowers, Volume 4. Yep, Volume 4. Got a few of these. Demon Flowers, Volume 2. I think the only one I'm missing of these is one out of this lot. Oh no, that's it actually. And the next one is Misakasa 9 number 3. So there we go, that's that bag. I actually do have one more bag waiting, not here but at work, that I need to collect on Friday. So I'll probably do a extra video then, showing off the last bag besides the last one I've got here. So I'll just put that down there. Last bag for now. Just have to open it, sorry. There we go. This one's up in several bags. Okay. Start off with this time. We have Oh My Goddess, Volume 19. These things are massive. Massive books. We have Sephira of the End, Vampire Reign, Volume 4. Magiki. I've heard of this one. This is a manga, famous anime series too. This is Volume 2. The New Adventures of Tenchi Moya, Volume 10. Oh My Goddess, Volume 47. Oh My Goddess, Volume 48. Oh My Goddess, Volume 18. Couple more. Volume 17 of Oh My Goddess. And last two in this bag. Again, I've got one more bag at work that I need to collect, as I mentioned. Oh My Goddess, Volume 8. And Oh My Goddess, Volume 7. So there we go. That's the manga I've gotten recently that my library was selling where I work. So I'll just put those down there. Now now to move on to a few other things. Nothing to do with my channel, but I just thought I would quickly discuss some things that are happening in the anime community recently that you either have not heard of or would like some more information on. Let's see, I'll just quickly look up this information right now. Go. Because we're getting another live action version of a famous anime/manga. And I'm just getting up one of the news sites for it. And that is School Live. Guran Garashi is getting a live action version. Not an American one, thank God, but one that's being made by the Japanese. So this is, I won't probably read all of this, but it's not that long actually. So yeah, School Live, the series about a group of young girls trying to live a normal school life in the midst of a zombie apocalypse, is now getting a live action adaptation. When you hear that an anime is getting a live action adaptation, chances are there are a swath of anime fans who reel in fear of how the original manga would be adapted, but the less fantastical nature of School Live just might make the transition easier to swallow. Yeah, that would, because, it's combining two elements. We're getting zombies and schoolgirls. Can't really fuck that up, can you? Hopefully. Like, if they fuck this up, I'll be amazed. Announced in Horibasha's, sorry if I got that wrong, Manga Time Kirara Forward magazine, the live-action adaptation of Noizutsu Kaho and Saru Kaba of Nida Plus's original work School Live will release in Japan sometime next year, so it's going to be coming out next year. There are no other details of the adaptation at this moment, however. Although most live-action adaptations lose something in the translation, this property should be interesting to see in action given the age of its central cast. The girls in the story are elementary and early middle school age, so it's going to be a challenge for child actors to portray the complex themes and action presented in the series. That's a very good point, actually. For them to use child actors in this is going to be very interesting, especially given how dark School Live is. For those unfamiliar with School Live, the story follows the 4 members of the school living club. Yuri, the big sister type, club advisor Megumi Kurumi, who is often depicted as carrying a shovel, and Yuki, the optimistic young girl who's just trying to live her best school life. The crazy thing, however, is that Japan recently suffered, again, I just want to quickly say this, spoilers for those who have not seen School Live or have read the manga, spoilers right now, suffered a zombie outbreak and the girls have barricaded themselves within the school. As Yuki fell into shock, she receded in a state of denial that the other three girls are trying their best to uphold at least until she become unstable. Kaio and Kaiba's original manga began life in Manga Time Kira Forward in 2012, and as of this date, 9 volumes have been published so far. The original manga run had gone on hiatus in September 2017, but it has announced it will return in the December issue of Manga Time Kira Forward. Yen Press has licensed the English language version in the West. Sentai Filmworks adapted the series into a 12-episode anime that premiered in July 2015, with a Blu-ray and DVD release featuring an English language dub following on June 27th. You can currently find the Japanese language broadcast with English subtitles streaming on Crunchyroll. So yes, we are getting a school live adaptation. Live action adaptation. So out of all the manga that we've an anime that we've gotten turned into live action, I think this one's probably going to work the most. Well, I'm hoping for, fingers crossed, because as I said, all you have to do is bring in schoolgirls and zombies. That's it. And apparently, even though it's not in this article, the other thing I've heard is that they're not going to be adapting the first part of the manga / anime. So it's not going to be. So the whole the part that they adapted earlier was the first couple chapters of the manga, which turned into the 13-episode series back in 2015. No, the one that they're going to be adapting is the story set just after that, after they've left the school. That's what I've heard so far. I don't know if that's correct. Could be. So yeah, that's going to be happening shortly. And there was another thing I wanted to discuss too. What was it? My mind is escaping me at the moment. What was it? Sorry guys, I'm trying to think of what it was. No, something else was happening. What was it? But yeah, as I said, the School Live one is going to be very interesting to see how they make it work. Considering, in fact, all the other live action versions, well, at least all the Americanized ones, so Ghost in the Shell, Attack on Titan. Actually, Attack on Titan, the live actions of those ones weren't Americanized, were they? They were Japanese. They were okay, but they still sucked. And Ghost in the Shell, out of all of them so far that I've seen, Ghost in the Shell was the most enjoyable, but was still had issues. Well, there was something else. I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking, but I can't think of what it is. There was something else I wanted to discuss anime-wise, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Well, I guess I could discuss other things. Anyway, as you all know, we're in the middle of this season. So far, it's been pretty good so far from what I've seen of the shows I've seen. So, like, as you all know, I've been watching Showbitch, Konohana Kaisen, Food Wars, Emoto, MMO Junkie, and they've all been fantastic so far, actually. Like, they've been really, really well done. Like, really funny. The humor has been on point, well, except for Food Wars. Food Wars is a different category because it's kind of been slowly drifting into drama more than comedy. But there's still comedy elements in Food Wars, but it's more at the moment set in the drama aspect of that. So, yeah, I've been very interested in seeing where Food Wars is going. I'm going to start reading the manga again. I took a small hiatus from it because I quickly caught up to where it was up to in the show. But I'm now kind of interested to see where this goes from here. I wish I could remember the other thing I really wanted to discuss, but I can't think of what it was. Oh well. I guess if I can think of it again, I can just do it on Friday with in the evening. Yeah, I think that's all for now. If there's anything else, thank you for watching this far into the video. I just wanted to show off the manga that I've gotten recently, and please let me know your thoughts on any of them. Oh yeah, I guess I can quickly show off what I'm currently reading from the library that I borrowed. That these are still from the library that I borrowed and have been really interesting so far. So I've been reading, of course, Attack on Titan. Haven't started issue 7 yet, volume 7 yet, but I will get to it. The other one I've been reading is Rosario plus Vampire. I haven't gone that far into this, as you can see. This is only volume 2. So I've been reading this and reading this. Quite fun. I've been enjoying both. I haven't seen the Attack on Titan. Most of these are, actually all of these are just the Attack on Titan and Rosario Vampire series. I haven't, as I said, I haven't seen, I've seen the first 13 episodes of series 1 of Attack on Titan, but I haven't watched season 2 yet. I don't know, I kind of want to read the manga first before I start season 2 of Attack on Titan. I don't know if I should watch the anime version of Rosario Vampire plus Vampire. I don't really know which way you say it. Was it Rosario plus Vampire or Rosario Vampire? Yeah, maybe you guys can tell me which one it is. I think that wraps it up. Pretty much, yeah, I don't know if I should watch the anime adaptation of Rosario Vampire. I've actually heard it's not that good compared to the manga. But you never know. Maybe down the track. I guess I could give you a few updates on my channel. Pretty much, I've decided after I finish either the Yukiya Unia series, or I finish the Monogatari series, the next one I'm probably going to go after and watch and react to is going to be Monster Musume. So that's what I'm going to be picking next for the series. I'll let you guys pick something as well, don't worry, but I'm just letting you know that I will be going after Monster Musume at some point as well. Mainly because also I've seen in interviews with Monster Girls, and I love that. That's a really good show. So yeah, I think that's about covers everything for now. Sorry if everything today was a bit, with this video was a bit off the cuff, but that's how I am sometimes. So thank you for watching this far into the video again, and I will see you tomorrow for more Yuki Unia, the prequel series. See you then.